Alright, so this is going to be a video of the first 5 levels in Chapter 1. 3 star. Level 1. Really simple. It's just, they'll tell you what to do. Really easy. You don't really have to do anything. So we'll fast forward this. Alright, next we have level 2. You have to complete the mission in 240 seconds, capture all the castles, and obtain 2 castles of the level 2 and above. So first off, we're going to want to level up each of these castles here. And once we have enough troops, we're going to want to full rush this archer tower here in the middle. Low level. Now we're going to want to full rush this castle for the easy 3-star win. So the first thing we're going to want to do is level this castle up to level 2. Or 4. Then we're going to want to capture this castle here on our left. We're going to want to level that up. And now we play the waiting game where we gain all of our troops. Now that we have enough troops, we're going to want to full rush this castle here in the middle. Now that we have this castle captured, we're going to want to compile our troops over here, and we're going to want to hard rush the castle here on the right. Now that we have this captured, we just want to compile all of our troops and just capture their final castle. That's another easy 3-star win. Now we're on to level 4. We have to complete the mission in 600 seconds, obtain 3 castles of the level 5 and above, and complete the mission in 220 seconds. The first thing we're going to want to do is level these castles up to level 5. Castle here in the middle, just like so. Level this up. Enemies are just wasting so many troops doing who knows what. They did not capture this archer tower. That gives us an easy way to capture another place. We're going to want to hard rush this archer tower over here. Easily captured that. Now we're going to hard rush their castles. Easily get it. And now we're just going to finish off the job by hard rushing this castle here. Easy 3-star win. On to the final level of the day, level 5. We have to complete the mission in 600 seconds, complete the mission in 280 seconds, obtain 2 castles of the level 2 and above. The first thing we're going to want to do is capture this castle right here. And level this up all the way to level 5. Now we're going to give our troops over to this castle And once we have like 25, we want to capture this neutral castle on the left. And level this one up to level 5. If we have 3 level 5 castles, we will dominate over the enemy. So that's what we are doing right now. So the enemy at the bottom is basically blocked off because they can't attack mine because I have more than them. So what we're going to do is compile all of our guys over here. They're going to try to take my base, but it's not going to work. And now that they're low, we simply just take their base right out of their hands. So we're going to now hard rush this base. Now we're going to capture this base here. Now we're just going to easily end off the video by capturing the final red base. That's another easy 3-star win. Next, we have level 6. We have to complete the mission in 600 seconds, capture all castles, and complete the mission in 300 seconds. The first thing you're going to want to do is capture this neutral castle on the right. You're then going to want to level it up to level 2. You're going to want to level up your first castle to level 2, and you're just basically going to be leveling up your castles for the next little bit. You want to compile all your troops onto that castle and attack the neutral castle. Level that castle up too. Level it up to level 3. As you can see, a lot of this is just leveling up castles. Compile your troops onto your castle and then attack the other neutral castle. Level that one up too. Now you have way more castles than the enemy, and it should be an easy win from here on. Final thing you need to do is level up all your castles, get them to level 5. You're going to want to attack that final neutral castle. Level that one up, and attack their castle that's level 4. You have around the same troops, but they're going to use all of theirs trying to do random stuff that's absolutely useless. As you see, the enemy is wasting all of their troops trying to defend their one puny little castle. Now that you have the castle, you're going to want to attack one of their other bases. They both have low troops. Once you capture that base, it's an easy 3-star win from there. All you have to do is capture the last base. Next is level 7. Complete the mission in 600 seconds, complete the mission in 200 seconds, and capture all castles. First, we want to level up our troops at the bottom left, and then we want to attack their castle on the top right. Now that we have that, sadly, they did take our castle at the bottom left, but that's really not important. Now we're going to attack their castle at the bottom right. They're going to try to defend it, but all they're doing is using all their troops. We don't have very many troops, but it seems like a lot because we are using all of them at the same time. Next, we're going to want to attack their neutral castle. We're going to attack their castle, and then we're just going to attack their archer castle for an easy win. Next, we have level 8. We have to complete the mission in 600 seconds, obtain 3 castles of level 5 and above, and complete the mission in 200 seconds. First thing we want to do is level up each of those castles to level 4. Then compile all of your troops onto one castle, and you're going to want to attack their enemy's neutral castle. Level that one up. Level all of your castles up to level 5. It'll make it a lot easier for the end game. Because you'll be generating troops faster and you'll be able to hold troops, more troops than the enemy. Compile your troops under one castle and then attack the other neutral castle. Once you get that, level it up too. The enemy is trying to rush that base, but we have more troops than them, so we'll be able to defend it easily. Now you're going to attack the neutral archer castle. Once you got that, you're going to level it up. Then you're going to attack the other neutral archer castle. Defend your base. They're trying to rush that base, but it's not working because I have more troops. They are going to get the archer castle, but only for a short period of time. Next, I'm going to attack their castle on the left. Now that I have that, we just have to finish up the job and just finish the rest of their castles, rush them all. Now that we have that castle, we're going to finish up the job, just do a giant swoop, and completely destroy them. And that's how you boost to level 8. Next, we have level 9. We have to complete the mission in 600 seconds, capture all castles, and obtain 3 5-level castles. The first thing you're going to do is level up each of these castles. Then you're going to want to attack the neutral castle on the left. Level that one up too. Then you're going to want to level up all of your castles to level 5. Compile all your troops onto one castle and attack the neutral archer castle. Then attack the other neutral castle. Level that one up too. The enemy is going for that archer castle. That means they'll be low troops once they get it. So that's another easy tower grab. The enemy is trying to reinforce it, but it didn't work. Next, we're going to go for their castle and make an easy job of finishing off the level. That's how you complete level 9. You have to complete the mission in 600 seconds, complete the mission in 240 seconds, and your barrack cannot be occupied by the enemy no more than 3 times. First, we're going to level up these castles. Then we're going to attack the castle at the top. Level up all your castles to a high level. We already overpower the enemy in terms of levels on the castles and castles. So level up all your castles to a really high level. Now that all of our castles are maxed, we're going to go for that neutral castle here in the middle. Once we capture that, we're going to want to rush their castle here on the left. Then we want to rush the castle on the right. Then we just finish up the job and totally obliterate the enemy. And that is the final, easy 3-star win for the video. So that was a video of the first 1 through 10 levels in Expedition. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!